Hey, good afternoon. I am Trent A. Smith. I'm a realtor in the Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg area, but I wanted to warn you about Voyager. There's an app called Voyager where you can buy and trade cryptocurrencies, and I've never really been big into the cryptocurrency market, but I did have a few friends that were raving about a few of the cryptocurrencies that they liked, and they were encouraging me to get an account and buy a few of them because they are saying things like these are the early days of the internet type of stuff that is going to be huge one day, and now it's time to invest in some of these cryptos. And I had a couple of extra dollars laying around, so I said, why not? I'll just get the app and I will buy some cryptocurrency. And they told me to get this app called Voyager. Now, I don't know any of the cryptocurrency apps. I mean, there's a couple of them I know, Robinhood or Webull or things like that, but I said, okay, I'll get Voyager. So I got this Voyager account. I started buying things like VeChain, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin, and everything was good. Every time I would get an extra 10, 20 bucks, I would just buy cryptocurrency with it. Some of them are cheap, some of them are really expensive, but I was putting money in and putting money in. Well, I decided to use another bank account. I had two bank accounts, and I wanted to close the one I was originally using. So I added my other bank account on there and started depositing money that way. But for some reason in my Voyager account, it started showing that I had negative USD, US dollars in the account. I was negative $39, and I would go to deposit money, and then the money would be deposited, and then I would buy crypto. And I had up to $330 worth of cryptocurrency, which isn't a whole lot, and it's not going to break me if I were to lose it. But I was buying all these cryptocurrencies, but I was not able to deposit money into the account anymore. It said I was not authorized or something along those lines to deposit money. And I thought that was kind of weird, but I figured a few days or a few weeks, the issue would be resolved. Now, the thing about Voyager is, and this is why I would not use Voyager, they have zero customer service. There is no person you can talk to. You can email them and they will maybe email you back, but 100% they probably won't email you back. But out of the 10 emails I've sent them, I've gotten 3 replies, something along those lines. It would not let me deposit the money that I had into my own account. And I also had 2 bank accounts linked up to my account on Voyager. But for whatever reason, I was not able to deposit money anymore, and I was not able to talk to somebody about my issue. And then one day I go to log in and it says my account is inactive and I don't have an account anymore. My account with $330 in it, which, like I said, is not going to break my bank, but I'm just kind of disappointed. I was liking the app and I was liking the cryptocurrencies that I was buying. But of course, they have zero customer service. I keep emailing them, telling them that I cannot access my account, I cannot deposit money, and I have money in the account. So this is just a warning for all these people that are using these phony fucking apps and Voyager or whatever, that they have the power to just kick you out of it and they won't give you your money back. This is what's happening with Voyager. If I could just have a 5-minute fucking phone conversation with somebody, then I could explain to them that I was trying to use a different bank account and for whatever reason it's not depositing money, and I would, if I could just talk to somebody, I would tell them, hey, here's my account number, whatever, just to, take whatever money you need and let me continue trading on your app. But they will not reply to my emails, and I cannot log back in. So all the money that what if I had 50,000 fucking dollars in that account, and then one day they're just like, oh, well, you have an issue with your bank, so we're just gonna kick you off of here and have a nice life. It's just not a good business model. So I am telling you here, Voyager is a scam. Now, is it my fault that the bank account issues got messed up? A little bit, because I was closing out one of the accounts that I had linked to the site, and then I was going to use another checking account that I had to deposit money. So in a way, it is a little bit my fault, but the fact that they have zero customer service and that they would just kick a user off of their app without any type of reimbursement of your funds back, it's just unethical and unpatriotic in my opinion. So if you are going to use these fun little Bitcoin apps that everyone's raving about, just beware that you may lose all that money in there if they happen to decide that they don't want you in their cool little club. And yes, I'm bitter about it because I had money in there. I was investing for the future. I had some coins that I was really into, that I really believed that one day could really go up in value. But Voyager, it's a scam. It's a scam. They just take your money and they can kick you out. And like I said, what if I had like $50,000 in that account, and then was one day they're just gonna kick me out and there's nobody I could talk to, there's nobody I could call? Man, I ought to fucking sue that company because I had money in that account and now I can't access it anymore. What if I was starving? What if I couldn't put food on the table? And yeah, some people are dumb and they buy scratch offs or they invest in stocks hoping they make it rich. I was investing for the future, but it's just not really fair. Life is not fair, but it's just not very fair that they just kicked me out of my account and kept all my money. Voyager, it's a scam.